So the other day, I took a trip to Brooklyn to get a tattoo. I'll put a picture of it here because I know everybody's curious and everybody likes tattoos, at least if you're not a virgin pussy loser. But while I was getting tattooed, my tattoo artist started talking about the Amazon tattoo guns that people get and try and tattoo themselves. He said the best thing to do in your spare time is to go on Amazon and look at the reviews of these tattoo guns, more specifically the photographs that people take of the tattoos they've given themselves and their friends and their family forever, and to look at how shitty they are. Listen, I love a good DIY, but if something's being injected into your skin a million times a minute, maybe have a professional do that with professional equipment. I know, that's a hot take. Just don't perform surgery on yourself. If you're gonna do it on a grape, I guess that's okay. Anyway, that's what we're gonna do today. We are going to look at the people who have gotten tattoos done by the $20 tattoo kits on Amazon. Before I start, I just want to say, if you can afford to not shop at Amazon, don't shop at Amazon. Secondly, don't give yourself a tattoo. I can almost guarantee it's not going to be a good experience for you. You don't have the proper equipment. You don't have the proper training. You are not going to get a good tattoo out of this. I promise you. And if you did, if you're one of the few people who have gotten a at-home tattoo by somebody who is inexperienced with the wrong equipment and it turned out good, hey man, good for you. Congratulations, you fucking won, okay? You are a dumbass, but it worked out for you. Good job. Let's get into it. I already kind of looked it up a little bit just to make sure there was some good shit in there. And this is one of the best parts, is you can shop by price. It doesn't even matter, like, what it comes with. It's actually 13% off if somebody wanted to buy it. Don't buy it. All of this is pretty interesting, what it comes with, what it's advertising, but that's not what we're here for. We're here to see the people who have fucked up their bodies. Just don't be dumb. And if you are dumb, be prepared to deal with the consequences of being dumb. As a certified stupid person, you just have to always be prepared for the consequences of your actions, okay? What the fuck? Okay, Amazon. You're like $1 billion company and this is not working. Okay, Jose says if you're thinking about buying this, this is your sign to get it. I am not a tattoo professional. I have a couple of tattoos. I'm very interested in tattooing as an art form and a way of self-expression. This looks like a 3-year-old took a razor blade filled with ink and put that on your skin. Where is this on his body? His arm? It's just none of the lines are straight. They're all a little crooked and jaggedy. He thinks it's freaking rad. That's awesome for you. I'm glad that you think that. Unfortunately, you're wrong. I don't think this is human skin. I think this is a canvas. Oh, they did better than Jose. Even here, it's still like shaky, and you kind of have to take all of these with a grain of salt because it is people who probably have not tattooed somebody before, but that doesn't mean that they should be tattooing themselves. It's so weird seeing the difference in quality of tattoo. Like this one, the other ones were at least crispy. This one kind of looks like soft chalk pastel. It's so crinkly. Look at this yellow line, dude. Oh, is that another one that he did? Ooh, I wonder if this one's worse and he's kind of covering it up in shame. And this man's a veteran too. What do you think he served in? The Air Force to get tattooed? Because it kind of seems that way. Oh, this guy's doing like a full-blown tat. I don't know how much of this work he did with peace and love. Your arm looks like a disaster. And he's blowing smoke onto the tattoo. What is it? One of those death before dishonor tattoos? Because, come on. That's kind of tacky. I think, is that an army thing? I don't know. But isn't that, like, kind of dishonoring your body? So wouldn't you rather be caught dead? This is kind of embarrassing for you, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I'm too much of an art student. Maybe that's my problem, because I look at these things and it's like, it's little things I could have made it so much better. I don't know if I could have done, maybe I should get an Amazon tattoo gun and fake skin and then try that out. Do you think they were on shrooms when they fucking did this one? I mean, they clearly went over the same lines like 4 or 5 times. And it's like, you think after you mess up like here, you'd be like, okay, I'm not going to even touch the rest of them. I'm just going to leave it as it is because I don't want to fuck it up. And then you do it anyway. I promise whoever gave you this one does not love you. Oh. What is that? You got Voldemort's ejaculate tattooed on your hand forever. It's like you stuck your hand in a vat of acid and just kind of was like, yeah, this is sick. I don't even know what that was supposed to be. That is fucking crazy. This review is 11 days old. Do you think it's like a conspiracy or something? The people invested and doctors performing tattoo laser removal are also the same people who own the companies who put out these $60 tattoo guns so that people will brutalize themselves and ruin their body and then be forced 10 years in the future when they have maybe when they're more financially stable or something. I mean, that kind of sounds shitty. I don't mean it like that. It's just I feel like the only reason why you wouldn't go and get it done properly is because you don't have the funds to or something. I have nothing to back that theory up. That's what I'm going with because it's the only thing that makes sense in my head. It's kind of like making me depressed. So let's just fucking make fun of people, okay? Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty, Rick. This one's $75, so this one's going to be a little bit more expensive. I expect to see higher quality tattoos. Oh, this one's kind of sexy. This one's not bad. Okay. Wow, dude. This is a huge fucking difference. I mean, I think both of these people both have experience, but maybe the fucking $30 is the difference that it takes from somebody who's like, oh, I'm just gonna fucking buy one to buy one. I'm not a good illustrator and I don't know what I'm doing. To I have a basic understanding of art and how something should fucking look. This one's got like pretty much 5-star reviews, so I can't tell what's going on. I mean, that looks fine. I've definitely seen tattoos people have that they got in shops that look like that one. That's sick. That's sick. Do your research and practice. Couldn't have said it better myself. So now, do we think it's in the gun or do we think it's in the person? I don't know. I'm gonna say it's probably the person. Let's go in with the cheap one. $30? This is gonna be fucked. I'm thinking there's probably a reason they put this one in black and white. Oh, it does not look good. None of these stars are the same shape. I mean, it kind of gives it like a child-like quality. But, I don't know. You're gonna have to sell your firstborn to get that fucking off of you. What logo is this? Nintendo or something? N64? Baby girl! None of these lines are uniform with the other ones. It's like breaking my heart. And the lines don't even connect here, and it goes over. None of the lines are even. Why not? Didn't you draw this on yourself first? Didn't you look at the picture you put on yourself? Ooh, that is ugly. I don't get it. Do you think this was supposed to be the same color? I think this bottom color of the ghost is supposed to be the same as the top. Unless that's blood. That is not a cute tattoo. That is going to be so fucking infected. Girl boss, what is going on here? I just can't imagine going through the pain of getting a tattoo and the frustration of having to deal with these shitty machines and trying to do it yourself for nothing. You'd have an easier time finding a straight line in a gay bar. This sucks. That is awful. Stop. Just stop trying. Please. You'd think after the first one you would stop and you'd be like, I should not be doing this. That first one was a mistake. And listen, they're dedicated and they want to make it right, but you need to practice. This is so bad. It's too late. And you know what? These are cool tattoo designs too. If only you got somebody to do it right, it would have been sick. But instead you have this on your hand forever. And your friends are going to make fun of you forever. Oh, how do I get another petal so I can finish my first tattoo ever? You chose your fingers to get your first tattoo ever on? Go to a fucking professional. They would not have let you do this. For a reason. I mean, listen, I'm really holding out hope for a lot of these folks because I think their tattoos can be cleaned up and treated a little nicely by a professional and it would be fine. I'm holding out on a lot of them that they can get it fucking fixed. I don't get that. What is that, a worm? With a boner? Okay. Oh, bad. Ugly. Oh, girl. No. Why? No! That looks so bad. I don't know if these people ever know that it's bad. Alright, no free feet pics, please. I feel like God would not approve. No offense. Jesus came down and God said, let there be $20 tattoo guns on Amazon for people to permanently fuck up their bodies. Fucking men. That looks infected. That looks fucked up. It shouldn't be that raw all around the skin, right? It looks kind of inflamed. It looks like there's something wrong. Oh, no. Why? Oh, it's so bad. What is this line? What is happening here? I mean, these folks are pretty brave for putting themselves on here for me to criticize, specifically for me. I'm gonna warn you, if you're eating, skip ahead a minute. I'm gonna gag. Dude, it looks like mucus. It looks like throw up. This is my color tattoo after only 4 days of infection. I have to wait 13 more days to see a doctor. Oh, this is fucked up that people are selling this. This is not okay. Oh, and they just have... Ew, I can't. That's just fucking disgusting. Oh my god. I mean, it's a cute idea. I like the lemon grab you gave yourself. Sorry things turned a little sour. This is unacceptable. This is fucked up. Shame on you for sending this out. Fucking get their ass, Latasha. Get their fucking ass, dude. Drag them. You can't think that looks good. You can't think that looks good. Oh, no, they do. Yes, that motherfucker hard as fuck. This is definitely my first tattoo ever. What does that mean? I'm confused. That does not look fucking good, dude. Established 199. Alright. I'll give you a fucking pass if you are 1,800 years old. It's okay. It's fine. I'm not gonna blame you. That's a long time to live. And you're clearly losing your mind. Oh. Ugh. 5 stars. No way. No way you think that's good. No way, dude. Oh. This is a rough one, too, because it has a designated pattern that it's supposed to follow, and it's so clear that it doesn't. That's fucked. That's really rough, dude. No way you think this is 5 stars. Oh. Use Scotch tape. How does this have 5 stars? That doesn't look good. You can't think that looks good. You can't think that's 5-star worthy. That is not a 5-star tattoo. Look at this. Look at this flower pussy, though. I would pollinate that hoe. Oh, this one's... it could be worse. Listen, I would not say that's a good tattoo, but we've seen much worse today. I agree with you, Brian. 10 out of 10. Great job. That's a cool design. Even though this video sucks, you could tell that the line work is, it was not executed as well as it could have been. I'm sure you did as good as you could have done, but a professional would have done it better. I promise you that. I promise you that, Skylar. Skylar, I hardly know her. And you have to go to professional because, holy shit, so many of these tattoos are done on hands and they're like, this is my first ever tattoo, ever. No professional tattoo artist would tattoo your hand as your first tattoo. That reason being is that there's a responsibility to have you put your tattoos somewhere where you can hide them. And I know that you shouldn't have to, but that's the society that we live in. And if you're going to get a tattoo on your hand or your neck or your fingers or somewhere visible, it's because you already got some on your arms, you already got some everywhere else, and people are already going to know you have tattoos. It's really dumb to get your first tattoo on your hand. Don't do that. They will not let you do that. Oh, terrible. Actually, it kind of looks like a painting. I don't think it was meant to look like that. But pop off, I guess. I thought this said, "Yas, queen." And I was like, no, queen. Stop. These are the most visible places to get tattooed. You should have a responsibility as a human being to not fuck up your friend's most visible places on their body. This one's not the worst, but Joss. No. My niece had me freestyle these tats. She was so happy. That's sick. That's awesome. Let's find one more fucking good one. Oh, terrible. Listen, the time to doodle is not in your friend's fucking basement on their body because you gave them 3 shots and said, I'm gonna fucking give you a Yoshi and you're gonna like it. Alright? This is for when you're in chemistry in 10th grade and you're falling asleep because you stayed up all night waiting for the One Direction video to drop, okay? And you gotta doodle to stay awake. That's the time to be practicing drawing and doodling. Not when you're 20 and hanging out in your friend's parents' basement, high off of Xanax. Don't do this. There's literally a weed bowl in this photo. That is so embarrassing. That's a weed bowl, right? Am I crazy? Hell yeah, brother, you fucking killed that Yoshi on me. Let's go smoke a USA Gold. Listen, peace and love to everybody, but I'm gonna fucking make fun of you until the day you die. These are the worst tattoos I've ever seen. We should try taking bets on who's more high, the person getting tattooed or the person giving it. Wow, that is fucking rough. This is 11th grade Monsters and Men. Doodles. Is that the name of that book? It's like, you turn to your friend and you're like, listen, Lenny, just look at the rabbits, alright? And in 20 minutes it'll all be over. And then they turn around and they have this on them forever, for the rest of their lives. That is crueler than shooting them in the head. Ah! Those people who like watch train wreck videos, car crash videos, this is my version of that, I think. It's already happened and there's nothing you can do. Alright, I think that's all I can take. It's been a very intense last couple of minutes. Physically repulsive, and it's making me sick. There is a personal responsibility to make good decisions for yourself. Getting a shitty tattoo is not the worst thing in the world that you can do. And, you know, everybody makes mistakes. It's really more reflective on the companies selling this product and marketing it as an at-home tattoo kit. Super irresponsible. Not good. Taking advantage of people. And it's just fucked up. I'm gonna go take some Dramamine because I am fucking sick. And I'm gonna throw up. Fucking subscribe if you want to. I don't know what kind of videos I'm gonna make in the future. I just wanted to talk about this. And do I regret it? A little bit. Don't buy a tattoo kit off of Amazon. Go to your local tattoo shop. I promise you, spending the extra $60 or $70 to get it done right, it's worth it. With peace and love, I'm signing off. Have a great fucking day. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure. It makes me wanna dribble dribble. You know, riding in my Fiat, you really have to see it. 6'2" in a compact, no slack. But luckily the seats go back. I got a knack to relax in my mind. I'm sipping some red wine.